there's Doom. That's my brother, dude. I love Doom.
From what I know, Melton reached out to Aaron, reached out to Ricada, and said, like, I want to get you both same time, same place for a booked event. And look, again, I hate this. I hate doing this. I hate giving Melton credit, but Melton's doing a live event. I agree with Aaron, his take, where he says, like, the tickets aren't selling good. But Aaron being, at least being good at booking, went, all right, I want to sell tickets. If I could get both these guys in the same place, hey, we could make money. Hey, fuck it. Pro wrestling booking, let's do it. Aaron immediately was, I don't want to do this. And he was like, what do we do? A boxing thing? But and you get Nick and me to box. Like, all this gay shit. Knowing it's bullshit. You guys are both involved in too many intertwined criminal cases. Like Aaron baited Melton with, I'm not just going to appear at an event. And Nick is like, you have to do it. It has to be like the boxing and the boxing and the boxing. And by the way, like, Aaron, I don't want to box you. I don't want to box anybody. If anybody practices boxing more than once a week, I don't want to box you. I don't do that. Like, I have a gun. I carry it regularly. Like, I don't, if you get too close to my car or my house, which is where I'm at most of the time, I can shoot you in the face. I don't have to deal with anything. So, like, I don't care about any of that stuff. Really? What I mostly care about is, like, let's make fun of me. Go on a stream. Let's make fun of each other in a format where, no, I gotta fight. He always wants to box. He always wants to box everybody. Now he wants to box Patrick Melton and a bunch of other fatties. By the way, I'm not even making fun of them for being fatties. I'm a fatty too. Like, I gained my weight back. Who cares? Whatever. I lost it once. I was doing good. So this was Aaron's thing. And as soon as Melton was like, and by the way, I hate to do this. I hate to do this to Melton, but he did originally reach out, not with like, can we all fight in real life? Melton did and by the way, Melton did it kind of smart, because I watched the clip and he was like, let's just book it where you guys are both at the same place at the same time, and we'll get you on stage, but you'll never see each other. Like, you know what I mean? That kind, almost like that kind of thing where we tease it, where you're in the same place at the same time, but we tease it and even more, like, like wrestling, kayfabe. We'll stretch it out into a pay-per-view. Like, we could do something later. Aaron admitted, I can't show up and just interact with the crowd. Do you know why Aaron likes the boxing thing? And I'll tell you why. The same way that if, like, Danny Saint's here now, wanted to do a wrestling match with somebody, or like I wanted to do like when you turn it into like a sports competition rather than a let's just goof on each other in public, right away you're turning this into a thing where it's like, I'm gonna hide in the back all day and he's gonna hide in the back all day, and then we're gonna come out and do our little moment, and then I'm gonna run in the back and he's gonna run in the back, like, as opposed to just, no, people, like, we don't need to see you interact necessarily, like, but just knowing you're at the same event, you're just a and you're a pussy, and that if you can't hide and people start coming up and talking to you, you can't handle it. Try hard. Who does boxing anymore? It's about MMA now. I'm sorry. Aaron does boxing. Have you never seen Aaron box? All right, let's do this before we do it. Aaron's in the red, in case anyone was confused. And this guy is like barely out of high school.
Come on, Ronnie. Want to?
This is filmed by Mama.
Let's go, Buck.
Want to?
Let's go, boy.
There you go. Come on, Buck. Get him, get him.
Here we go.
Get at
Here you
him.
go. Let's go. Let's go, Buck. Let's go, Buck. Yes, sir.
He's doing fine.
That's what you do. That's what you do. Let's go. Let's go, Buck.
That's my son.
Let's go.
Come on, Buck. Get at him. You got this, Ronnie.
Oh, he's doing good. Hang on. Oh, no. What happened? He's doing good.
That's my boy.
Let's go, Buck. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Machine. There you go. Come on, Ronnie, Ronnie. He split his lip.
22 seconds into the first round, the referee has stopped this bout.
Brought to you by Pfizer.
Yeah, murdered. Stoppage, which is like even worse than getting knocked out. Like, 'cause they're like, you're done.
So you have this I Hate Aaron event, and it's not doing well. So Melton gets this bright idea and goes, let's ask Aaron to do it. Which, I mean, I'm not saying I'm Sun Tzu or anything.
It's not a We Hate Aaron event. It's a we are sucking the dabbler versus dick and trying to create our own thing. And it has more to... What Pat Melton's doing has more to do with Stuttering John than it has to do with you. When you think about it, you're the comet. Remember? You're not even a planet. You're not even a disputable planet like Pluto. Like, you know what I mean? Like where they go, wait, Pluto, is he or isn't he a planet? Like I would have, by the way, if I was Kumi, I would be like, yeah, Aaron's like Pluto of the Dabblerverse. Like people are constantly debating, is he or isn't he a planet? Prove me wrong.
But if you're doing an event that's like, we're celebrating this guy, you don't try to bring that guy. You don't then admit that you need that.
No, you absolutely bring that guy in. Retard. That's how you do an event. Maybe that's why you're fired from radio. That's why you didn't make a lot of money for Stonies. You absolutely, like, again, I'm not trying to give, I hate it every fucking time I have to do it. When I have to give Melton credit, I don't like it, but I'm giving him credit. He's going like, yeah, like you're one of the villains of our universe, and if you show up, I'll pay you good money. Like honestly, like if Melton couldn't afford me, just because. By the way, Melton could absolutely be cool with me if he would just admit that his origin story of meeting me was absolutely piecemeal together because, look, frankly, you don't remember meeting me because I wasn't somebody that would be remembered to be met. But he made up things based on social media and pieced things together and went, oh, I know what he was. And then based on like rumors about me, didn't happen. If Melton wasn't like a weird liar and a maker-upper of stories, whatever, who cares, whatever. If it came down to an event where it was like, yeah, we're going to bring Mersh out to Vegas, Aaron, whatever deal you got, I don't know what you got, but like, even to be fucked with for a short term, I might have looked into whatever you like. The original thing wasn't a boxing thing. It wasn't a fighting thing. It was a actual like, oh, well, fucking just come out. You and Nick will be in the same building. You guys don't even have to like cross paths, but like just booking both of you would be like, I get what Melton's doing. Like, let me book Heat for a fucking wrestling show. Like it's pro wrestling is now dead, and now the internet is pro wrestling, and now it's just book Heat. I get booking Heat. It's cheap. It's retarded. It's not even well thought out. Patrick Melton's not whatever. He's retarded. He's an idiot, but he's booking cheap Heat to get ticket sales up. What's wrong with that? If you can get paid enough money that it's worth your trip, who cares?
But if you're doing an event that's like, we're celebrating this guy, you don't try to bring that guy. You don't then admit that
you absolutely try to bring that guy in. Like, that's why you bring in, like, if we're like, yo, fuck, fuck Andre the Giant, we're bringing in Hulk Hogan. You absolutely, Andre the Giant has to be there.
You need that guy to move tickets. That's the opposite of what you're doing. Your whole event is this guy sucks. If that guy sucks, he has no intrinsic value. And then if you struggle to sell tickets and then go, that guy who I said has no intrinsic value, I need his help to sell my event, saying he has no intrinsic. This is why I have to take breaks from the internet. These people are retarded. These people are stupid. So anyway, he begs me to do that. And I said, oh, no, I'm not going to go to your event. I'm not going to help you out. No. And I said, the only thing I'd consider doing is like, I love boxing. So I go, in the 70s, George Foreman did this thing where he fought 5 people in one night. And so then without like, before any details or anything like that, they go, we'll do it. Now you have to put it together. I'm like, all right, I'll work on it. So then I start working on it. I call a few gyms, and getting into a gym that you're not a member of to spar, not easy. But I've been working on it. I've come up with some things. So I said yesterday to them, I said, all right, most of the gyms I talk to thinks this is f***ing stupid. And most gyms require you to be a member of that gym and go to their boxing classes before you can get in the ring and spar. I know for anyone off the street, that's how our gym does it. But I did have 2. And the 2 that did it said, we're going to start at USA Boxing memberships. Now, that's normal. Any gym you go into, you have to be a member of USA Boxing. That's literally insurance. So, like, for those guys, when I hurt them, the club can't be sued. It's basically liability.
Oh, it's liability because he's a killer.
You can get into USA Boxing sanctions.
Guys, his hands are registered as lethal weapons. He can't just be going around throwing them around like that.
Events as a competitor or a coach. And then they all want physicals so that they can take a look at it beforehand and see if they, want to extend the courtesy of sparring using their rings and equipment and everything else to those people. So I point that out. I put that out there, and then automatically everybody goes, well, you're putting stipulations on it. And I'm like, oh, that's right. I'm dealing with children. In Patrick's case, maybe, anyway. So I'm dealing with children who don't know how this works. And I'm like, no, guys, relax. These are not stipulations. Everybody just calm down. These are the basics that you need to put this shit together. I mean, this is something I knew. So then they go, okay, we'll do it. Takes 90 seconds to sign up on USA Boxing, and I haven't had one person send me a membership yet. So I'm gonna have.
Oh, I had to create barriers of entry for you to fight me. Yeah, we have to do it sanctioned.
To go with, they're probably full of shit. But then I call my lawyer. So they're not doing it anyway. And I wouldn't either if I were them.
More cope coming.
I mean, the guys I teach, the guys I train would smack the shit
The guys he trained, he's such a fucking badass, dude.
out of all of them. And today he tells me, and this is what I was tweeting about, my lawyer tells me, no, you're not doing that. I said, what do you mean? I'm not going to, it's light work. It's not even work, actually. It's just a silly little thing. He goes, yeah, you can't. I said, why? Two of the guys involved in this thing have an open criminal investigation against them for crimes they could have committed against you. So basically,
What? Huh? Huh? What? Why would they have that? Because, like, I've had crimes committed against me, and there's not even active criminal investigations against them because I didn't even snitch. Like, you know, you just go, oh, fuck me. But, like, damn. He wants to fight Nick and Patrick, but because Patrick and Nick are both, he's trying to literally get the cops to arrest them for revenge something. I don't know.
so here, I figured out an easy way to do it. If they don't want to go through all the physicals and all the bullshit, I get that. I understand. Most of the gyms I called didn't even want any part of it. But the two that did said, I need physicals, I need USA Boxing memberships, and then I'll take a look and I'll see. Okay, cool.
Did you call Medicare? He probably would have been interested.
Now, I do know that, like, if Rocco, who's all amped up and all...
Hell yeah. Let's go, chat. I'm going to build a boxing ring in Jade's pussy.
You know, full of gay energy. If he still wants to do anything, I can do that with him. Here's an easy way. Get USA Boxing. I'm not located in Nevada, so we don't need to do that anymore.
Hey guys, let's do this. If we want a fist fight, let's join an organization with dues and pay money. I just want to punch you in the face, faggot. What are you doing?
A USA Boxing membership, just come up to our gym. They'll let you go in. Perfect. Easy. I can take you in there. They know me. I'm a coach there. I get certain leeways that I don't get at other gyms. So I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Guys, he's a coach. He doesn't want to talk about his coaching. Why would you want to talk? Like, I would be like, yeah, I'm a coach there, dude. Like, whatever. If you were a coach there, everybody would be like, I want to do whatever you say, coach. But you're this guy.
Come on, Bob. Come on, Ronnie. 1, 2.
Come on, Ronnie.
Let's go, Buck.
1, 2.
Let's go, boy.
There you go.
Come on, Bob.
Get him, get him.
There you go.
Get
There you
him.
go. Let's go. Let's go, Buck. Let's go, Buck. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
0-2.
That's what you do.
105-86. Let's go. Clippers, baby.
Let's go, Buck.
That's my son.
Let's go.
Come on, Bud. Get at him. You got this, Ronnie.
Stoppage.
My boy.
In a fucking exhibition bout.
Let's go, Buck. Yeah.
stoppage in an exhibition bout is hilarious.
But yeah, my lawyer said there's a very, very pending criminal investigation into both of them.
A very, very pending criminal investigation.
I thought it was just one. I was under the understanding that one person was under criminal investigation. The other person was like, what do you call it? An interested party. But it's both that are under criminal investigation.
Listen to this.
It's the computer deal. So then he says also, call the police tomorrow. They need a few things. And I said, oh, okay. So so when I tweeted today,
ask yourself this. When you look at the Kiwi farmers and the faggots and all these other weirdos and all these other fucking internet A-logs that just want to see, all that shit, when you look into this internet drama, this goes back to the Ralph and Dick shit I was talking about tonight. When you want to just see people getting pitted against each other and you want to see the worst of the worst, you want to see this, instead of just wanting people to get destroyed, think about who needs to be destroyed. Say what you want about Dick. Is he a snitch? Say what you want about Ralph. Is he a snitch? Think about who the snitches are. This man has no business being around anything you're involved in. Whether you're having a threesome or you're doing a fucking line of blow privately on your own fucking time off, whatever you're doing, this is a man who has firmly established his persona to be the guy that you cannot trust. You couldn't trust yourself to bust out a joint around this in a state where weed's illegal. You think I'd be scared of doing anything around Ralph or like Dick or any of these guys? Like, yeah, Ralph might get mad at me someday and go on the internet and say I did coke with him, but I would never do anything around Ralph. I wouldn't do around anybody else. Like, I'd be like, yeah, I did coke with him. What up? Yeah, I did coke. What up? Like, but Aaron, like, yeah, Ultimate Darky goes, Aaron's draining the swamp in his mind. You were the nerd. There was a foursome that became a threesome because 3 of the 4 voted you out because you were and you have been on a scorched earth ex-girlfriend female estrogen fueled warfare since the day that. And women resort to this. They resort to snitching to the cops. They do this kind of shit.
Hit the like button and be like, yeah.
Fuck Doom. Doom fucking sucks. Doom never includes me in anything. He's a
Piece of shit Doom, loser Doom, dipshit Doom.
When I'm Doom, I'm stupid. I'm a dumbass. My name's Doom. I ain't got nothing to do except troll.
No wonder why they call you Doom.